Hello and welcome back to the Music Theory Challenge, where every day we learn something new about music theory. Today's class, we are not learning anything new, we are cementing what we already know. So grab your notes, your binder, or the PDF that I made to go along with this. But I really do think that writing your own notes is super helpful. Even if you have the PDF, it's super helpful to write the notes and then check your work. Now, in the previous classes, we learned the names of notes on the lines and in the spaces. So today, I'm going to draw a long staff here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you're drawing yours, go ahead and tell yourself staff, 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 so that you remember that it's called a staff. Okay? Next, draw a treble clef. It loops around the G line, goes up and then down. By the way, I added these cute little treble clef earrings to my shop. But if you're coming to the LA Uke Fest, I will have them there too. Okay, so then this is the staff. Now let's do a little sidebar here. Lesson 1 of this entire challenge, we talked about the musical alphabet. So go ahead and write it for yourself somewhere on your notes, somewhere close by. You can start it from A or you can start it from C, as long as you kind of just repeat it. So there's mine. And now go ahead and draw the G note or G note head, and go up from there. Do note head and on the line, on the space, on the line, on the space, on the line, on the space, and on the line. And you know that's a G. But using the musical alphabet, you can label the next ones. What's after G? Well, that's an A, then a B, then a C, then a D. I'm going kind of fast here because this is review. E and F. It's a little small here. But I just want to show you that you can go up from the note you know using the musical alphabet. And if you wanted to back up and do the notes before, you totally can do that too. So G, A, B, C, D, E, F. And for extra credit, you can draw a note head on the space above the top line, and that would be, what's after F? G. So there you would have G to G. Now I'm going to erase here, and I'm just going to draw a staff with the notes on the lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, treble clef. I have my staff, my treble clef, and now E, G, B, D, F. And label these. Practice labeling them as often as possible, because that will make it so much easier for you to remember them. And we will start reading music later on in this unit. We're going to connect the notes that we learned in the previous unit, like quarter note and half note and eighth note, with the names. So we have every good boy does fine. That's how we remember the names of the notes here on the lines. And next we're going to do the notes on the spaces, and that will conclude this unit. Let me know. It seems to me like this was much easier than the previous unit. Maybe not. You know, I am just sitting here talking to a camera, so I don't get to hear the student responses to what I'm teaching. You know, like the students will be like, if they don't understand something, or like, when they do. But because I'm just talking to a camera in my room, I don't get to hear the reactions. So that's why I rely so heavily on the comments. Now go ahead and draw the beautiful note heads, filling these spaces where they're not too small and not too big. They're inside the lines. And these spell face. If it's on the space, it spells face. And for extra credit, if you wanted to do the final one on the top, that's another G. And yes, there are more than one G here. Okay, this concludes our unit. Here's if you need a screenshot. And let me know if you'd be interested in me adding quizzes to the PDF, because I can add quizzes for you with like a answer sheet at the very end. Since I'm not there to quiz you in person, I don't know if you're interested, but if you're a teacher using the PDF with your class, let me know. Or if you just want it for you, let me know. Again, I rely heavily on the comments. That concludes this unit. So I will see you in the next one. If anything feels overwhelming, what I recommend is have a really good night's sleep and watch the video again another day after you feel rested, after you've eaten a good meal. Sometimes it's difficult to absorb something when we feel stressed or tired. So have a really good rest, take care of yourself, and come back to the videos. Another thing that really helps is repetition. So if you feel like, oh, this is not making sense, let the videos play a few times before you're hard on yourself. So watch the video and then watch it again, and then maybe you're washing dishes or someone's driving you and you watch the video again, and just that repetition will help it all sink in. So be patient with yourself, and I'll see you for the next unit. Take care. Ciao.